Absolutely.
If a person is not secure in jail, who is secure in Pakistan?
Absolutely. Absolutely, and the fact is this.
This ugly incident took place.
The fact is,
while they were exercising and strolling in the open place.
Rubbish.
Otherwise, this
rubbish, sir. That's complete rubbish. The fact of the matter is, your official sources. 1 minute, Meenakshi. Meenakshi, 1 minute. Your official sources have said that the main accused who attacked Sarabjit Singh had fought with him a few days ago. In other words, this was not some spontaneous act of revenge. It was premeditated butchery. I want to go back to G.D. Bakshi. Brigadier Javed Hussain.
At least it was negligence on part of the, at minimum, it was negligence on part of the jail staff, and at maximum, it could have been a connivance by them.
Absolutely not.
That is what needs to be
investigated,
investigated, and that is what we condemn, even in Pakistan.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The death row prisoner Amer Aftab tried to attack Sarabjit a few days ago. He said that I will kill you. After that, why was there no security provided to him? That's a very simple and basic question. This was a premeditated murder and the authorities were aware of it. Brigadier Javed Hussain. Brigadier Javed Hussain wants to come in. Yes, Brigadier. Brigadier Javed Hussain first. After that, General Bakshi.
Give me a chance.
Brigadier Hussain.
I just have 2 points.
Yeah.
One is, it is said that the warning, the threat that was given to Sarabjit was not only conveyed to the government of Pakistan, but also to the government of India. Why didn't the government of India act on it? Number one.
So,
number two, stop seeing the ISI and the SSG behind every bush in India. Get rid of this phobia. My last question, you have spent 7-8 days on Sarabjit.
In Pakistan, not in India.
Hold on, let me finish my point. You have spent 7 to 8 days, not 1 day. Have you discussed the whole day or the whole week the treatment meted out to the corpses of the paramilitary soldiers in their fight against insurgents, Maoist and Naxalite
Sir, are you so short of argument that you are trying to digress?
No,
one second. Are you so short of argument that you are trying to digress? Sir, are you so short? Have you conceded? Are you conceding therefore tonight, Brigadier Javed Hussain? Are you conceding tonight? Are you conceding tonight that you have no case on the Sarabjit issue? Because I can quote for you that there are Pakistani media reports that your caretaker government made up its mind not to allow Sarabjit to be taken anywhere for treatment, but chose to announce its decision only after the new government takes over. In other words, Brigadier Javed Hussain, I have proved to you. 1 minute, sir. I have one sentence. Listen to it. It will be uncomfortable, but I want you to listen to it. That the butchery and the inaction that followed it was a result of Pakistan's twisted form of vote bank politics ahead of your general elections. That is why you did not allow him to die in his own country.
Why did we leave Chishti?
This is your twisted vote bank politics, sir. This is your twisted vote bank politics that you did not allow him to die. And Brigadier Hussain, you are saying today all kinds of things. Did you or did you not? No, did you or did you not? Brigadier Hussain, 1 minute. Brigadier Hussain, I challenge you.
I do not wish to argue. I wish to discuss. I am prepared to discuss.
Yes.
The whole day.
Yes.
The whole week.
Yes.
The whole month.
So let me ask you.
Anytime you want.
Brigadier Hussain, you are not.
Remember this.
You are avoiding my question.
And do nothing.
Special service group
Brigadier
never
Hussain.
concedes.
Brigadier Hussain, ask me. Answer me today. Answer me today. 1 second. 1 second. Brigadier Hussain. Brigadier Hussain, you've taken this personally. I will still continue to ask you.
Any number of questions.
Then take my question. You are an army man. Take my question. My question to you is this. My question to you is this. Did you or did you not, on this channel, from the same studio where you are now from, a couple of days back say that your country should have the humanity to let Sarabjit die in India? Did you or did you not? Yes or no?
Yes, of course.
Then where was the humanity, sir?
I have said that.
Then where was the humanity, sir?
I have said it. Let me talk. Let me talk. I have said so in so many programs of yours that the government of Pakistan has blundered. This was a great opportunity. I totally agree with Maroof. A great opportunity for Pakistan to
by the way,
goodwill in India.
No, and by the way, Brigadier Hussain...
In my second... Hold on. In my second program on Times Now, I mentioned it very clearly. He should not only be moved to India if his medical condition permits. If not, then whenever his condition... Indian doctors may be brought in. I mean, yes, I have said so. This has been my position right from the start.
Sir, you are asking,
on humanitarian grounds.
In other words,
forget about the past, whether or not he was a case of mistaken identity or not. I do not wish to go into that.
General Bakshi wishes to respond. In other words, you are admitting tonight that your government and your institutions lack humanity. General Bakshi one. Brigadier Javed Hussain. Brigadier Hussain, I have not finished. I have one more question for you. I have one more question for you, but after General Bakshi responds to you. General Bakshi wishes to respond to you, Brigadier.
Bakshi has ISI phobia.
Whatever you may say, sir, ISI phobia, ISI is not so consequential. Brigadier General Bakshi.
Thank you. But can I now go ahead with the discussion on hand?
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Arnav, what I would like to state is that Sarabjit was in the Pakistani prisons for 22 years. All this while, our people were fighting to see that he gets that clemency. Now, the situation altered materially after the hanging of Ajmal Kasab and Afzal Guru. That is the point in time that he started receiving threats to the effect that they would take revenge on this hapless prisoner. He conveyed it to us through his relations, through his lawyer, and through other sources. There are intercepts available with the Indian intelligence to the effect that people outside the Kot Lakhpat jail and inmates within were in conversation on the elimination of Sarabjit. What this government has done is an extrajudicial killing. If they suspected that he was a terrorist, and the unfortunate fact is that even as per their own levels of jurisprudence, there were doubts, there were serious doubts of the miscarriage of justice, as Lekhi has brought out very correctly. The prime witness has gone on camera, on television to state that he was forced. You are sentencing a man on fabricated evidence. Nevertheless, even then, if they had followed the due process of law and hanged him, we would not have been able to complain in the manner that we have to do now, because they chose the horrible method of getting an extrajudicial killing done. Now, this theory doesn't wash. You see, every time there is a terrorist incident here, it is blamed on non-state actors, and we are told both the states suffer equally from the same malaise. I'm sorry, it's not that way. You raise those non-state actors, you send them here. In the instant case, it was the court, it was the jail authorities who can only do this kind of an action at the instigation of the ISI. And I am not seeing an ISI behind every Indian bush. I am talking of the ISI and
Air Marshal Abid Rao's turn to respond to you. No, Air Marshal Abid Rao's, 1 minute, General Bakshi, Air Marshal Abid Rao's turn to respond, but I want Air Marshal Abid Rao to answer the question that has been put by Brigadier Javed Hussain.
I would like to come in after General has finished his...
One short question to you, which I also want you to answer. My question to you is, the gentleman sitting next to you, the esteemed Brigadier Javed Hussain, asks me that what was your government doing? I want to bounce that question back to you. I say our government was putting through diplomatic channels. What do you want our government to do? Roll our tanks into Lahore? Is that what our government was acting as it should through diplomatic channels? How can you ask a question, what was your government doing? He was in your custody, sir. He was in your custody. And clearly the methods that we use...
Hold on, sir, hold on.
He was in your custody, sir.
If this is a question that Sarabjit's family is asking you.
I am asking you. Sarabjit, I am asking you. He was in your custody. What we have to ask our government, we will. You answer my question.
Well, if you let me speak.
He was in your custody. Yes, Air Marshal.
Sir, just one
yes, Air Marshal Abid Rao, please.
Look, yes, Mr. Goswami, stay within your socks. Number one.
I am firmly
Number two,
within my socks.
You people believe in theory of inverse nationalization. You make one statement, facts, and then you draw a conclusion of your own choice, which has nothing to do with the facts. Now, coming to this incident, as I said earlier, everybody coming on Indian channels has said it is very unfortunate and it is very, very tragic and it should not have happened. Now, what do you want from government of Pakistan? I will tell you what I want from government of India now.
I want you to
government
answer
of Pakistan is doing its
I'll tell you what
normal
we want from government of
legal
Pakistan.
follow-up of an
I'll
unfortunate
tell you what
incident.
we want.
I wish any one of your esteemed speaker had said that in order to avoid such incidents in future, let's get together and make a procedure so that, you know, in case every 3 months or so you exchange lists of such prisoners who spend
that
lives
is not the punishment for murder.
Not as big a crime for the kind of sentence they serve. You had asked earlier any Pakistani treatment maltreated in India. Let me tell you, 1965, Sepoy Maqbool Hussain kept without declaring in your jail for 42 years.
Sir, I think you have conceded
that with a lost, he was beaten up every day. I mean, you didn't have the courtesy to declare him a prisoner of war of a Sepoy rank, and you keep him for 42 years.
You did not have
what
the
kind of
courtesy to declare
human rights
are prisoners of the 71
war. You
war.
have a history of much worse human rights than what Pakistan has.
Even today they are in
but
jail.
let's move ahead.